Look, I know this has been a long time coming, alright, but I've been busy. I was on vacation in Hawaii. I understand that a lot of people are putting a lot of hate on Scott Morrison. Fair, but where's Gladys Berejiklian's, eh? Even at a climate protest march, there was someone wearing the Koala Killer t-shirt. Good on you, still on sale at lonelykidsclub.com. But someone looked at it in that march and said, but I like Gladys. Well, to quote Gordon Ramsay, no, fucking no. We got to get this hate train, all because it's state hate trams smashing into Gladys Berejiklian again. Because the federal Liberals' talking point of, well, what did you want Scott Morrison to do? He couldn't do anything. It's a state issue, is somewhat correct. Let's redirect even 1% of that snarky hatred back onto a target that is equally as deserved, Gladys Berejiklian, by using memes that we are not going to credit. Most of them are from Simpsons Against the Liberals, which I cannot stress this enough, is a better source of news than the ABC.
Can I have some more bumper stickers, please, dude?
Hashtag Koala Killer.
All right, the koala's ready for his mystical journey. Holy shit, she does look like Jimbo.
Kearney, clearly John Barilaro. Those celebrations really lifted the nation's spirit after Watergate. You know, Gladys, I think I won't cut $12.9 million from New South Wales Rural Fire Services. Well, it should be the other way around, but I get your point. When Australia burns... Will you be letting the RFS keep their budget now, Scobo? No, I'd still prefer not. Well, we've got two emergencies to deal with. One's the fires, the other's the surplus. I think you know which one's more urgent. Premier Berejiklian, I need to borrow some money. Please, do go on. I know you're a good premier. Yeah? And I have a steak that's very burning. How hilarious is our generation? We are the one that is clearly the most environmentally conscious, mostly because of Captain Planet, and still, even when the world burns, all the boomers are at least a bit concerned about it, but us is just like, this is some pretty good meme content. Ah yes, whoever made this Simpsons meme, you are a pioneer, sir. This was well ahead of the curve, and I still think it was the one that made the Murdoch press move away from blaming Greenies to arsonists, yeah, them. I swear it was because of this. Greenies, I knew it was them, even when we cut $80 million to the fire services, I knew it was them. I love how the Simpsons is not just relevant in one instance to every occasion, it's relevant to every occasion in many instances. Maintain rural fire services funding. This is an essential service that keeps the country from burning. All. Nay. Holy shit. It keeps getting better. New South Wales, please. This is the Greens' fault. Alright, the previous meme stunned him. This one in for the kill. Koala Killer. Will that comical bead of anime sweat ever get old? Judging by how long anime artists have been using it, i.e. the late 60s, no. Let's have less useless emergency services and more money for stadiums. Holy shit. I can't handle these memes. You know when you've had enough laughs for a day and it's as filling as going to Sizzlers when you're 10? We're at that level, we're halfway through. You eat that third dessert of shit jelly? I like being bad. I don't get it. It's not The Simpsons. What is that? It's just Gladys Berejiklian in a dark room. Do you know what it is?
No.
Moving on. Yeah, there we are. Oh, Simpsons, now I get it. I do like this meme, but I especially like that Barnaby Joyce, looking really disgruntled, is Bart Simpson and ScoMo's Maggie. All right, nice variation. I will give it a special mentioning. It doesn't win the gold, unfortunately. I think we'll all agree. Even the creator of this meme, shame on you. But no, look, you do deserve a special commendation. This is still lol-worthy. Please help me, please! New South Wales, please. We're adding new toll roads. I would not be surprised if that is the mindset of Gladys Berejiklian. Oh, fuck. 40% of the Blue Mountains burnt down. I wanted to be on the tram's maiden voyage. I moved here from Britain, and they think I'm slow in it. The best Simpsons memes have their own little artistic touch to them. I shit my pants in Engadine Macca's, and when I woke up, I wasn't here. I start fires! Come on, give this video a like. Not for me, not for my analytics, For them.
You know me, New South Wales, I like native forests cleared, the RFS defunded, and my koalas flaming.
Nice little addition to making the family artwork, a bunch of koalas being incinerated. That's what I'm talking about, the little touches. New South Wales koala fire, now smelled in 6 states. It's really hard to tell what's Photoshop and 7 News these days, isn't it? No, Gladys, a koala's a living creature. I don't care. I'm glad someone is as big as a fan of that joke as I am. That is an underrated gag. I don't care.
I had that dream again, Smithers.
Is it too soon? I think it's too soon. Tell us in the comments if you think it's too soon. Stop, they're already dead. Come on. Absolve your soul by either getting a hashtag Koala Killer t-shirt or at least donating some money to the ARC. This is too evil at this point. Let's continue. Who keeps Macca's toilets brown?
Who keeps koala's population down?
We do. I'm telling you, who needs the Telegraph? We've got our own Photoshop workers and we have just about as much information as they do. 6 words. New South Wales RFS. What do I do in case of a fire? Sorry, can't hear you. Bye. Lots of money in the back. Just my luck. So many kings across this great scorched land of ours. Holy shit. Even as a cartoon, even as a still image, the thought of Gladys Berejiklian lurking around looking for you is scary.
Thinking of catching a bus? Screw that, just go on WestConnex, treat yourself.
Hey, it's getting cold in here. Throw another one of them koalas on the fire.
Did anyone pray for bushfire relief? I did. You know, Matt and I were just discussing who in our friends group is Rod and Todd. We spend enough time looking at their faces to include them as friends. Holy shit. Why is multiplying the same image over and over so funny?
Warhammer 40,000 presents Gladys, Chaos Koala Killer.
Holy shit. Jeez, and the little koala heads where the skulls are supposed to be. I burned down our country. I'm a screw up.
No, I burned it down. I'm the screw up. It doesn't matter. We're both screw ups.
How comically sad does Gladys Berejiklian look at that? What did she graduate in? Commedia dell'arte in France? Very nuanced reference, just for those who are watching from 1600s Italy. Some folk will never burn your state, but then again, some folk will like Gladys, the slack-jawed liberal. Dude, surely if Gladys saw these, she'd laugh. We've tried shifting our attention to the cricket and we're all out of ideas. I really hope that we could add that to Gladys Berejiklian's Wikipedia page. Not just that she's killed a bunch of koalas, laughed out of office. And that is a meme. Someone bragging that Gladys Berejiklian blocked them. Well done. Oh, and massive holler to the nice lady that made me this. Isn't it adorable? It's actually not. Every time I walk out of the toilet after I've done a shit. Ah!
Surprised? If your hair gum leaves, yes, that's exactly what it is.
But anyway, let's continue on with this digital interaction of people trying to distract you while you're at work going, dude, have you seen it? Wow, that's a really cool picture. Wish I could give you credit for it, but we don't do that sort of thing here. Anyway, even if you did make that, make sure you like this video, share it around to all your mates, keep these memes going, because Gladys Berejiklian deserves as much repudiation as Scott Morrison does, i.e. after the entire nation is on fire, and it's official, Anthony Albanese is now slightly more popular. Fuck, this country sucks.
Please share and comment below. Comment.
Very nuanced reference, just for those who are watching from 1600s Italy.